What is going on, boys and girls, noobs and campers, trolls and tryhards? My name is Dr. Warfarius, and I hope you enjoyed the following video. Hey guys, Dr. Warfarius here, and I have a very special guest with me. His name is Tryhard Forever. And how are you, man?
Pretty good, you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. And today we are here to talk about the new consoles. So, I want you to take it away with your opinion.
Xbox One, first, I'm an Xbox guy, so I have my Xbox 360. I think the Xbox One is too overpriced. I don't know, like, the whole new things on it, like, you can actually trade in games now. It didn't really change my opinion that much, because the price is still $500, and the PS4 is a lot cheaper, and I think it has more power than the Xbox One, which is great. But the only reason why I'm kind of leaning towards the Xbox One is because it's a more reputable company. But then again, I just might go to PC gaming, because I don't like the new consoles. Like, they're all having too much of like a competition where I think they should just make their own console like unique.
Yeah. I mean, I personally prefer PC. I'm obviously a PC guy. If anybody was ever to ask me, I would always recommend PC. Because with the consoles, I mean, it is $400 and it is a bit cheaper if you can't afford like a decent gaming PC. However, you still are paying for not the best hardware in the world. So, I mean, it's like, it depends on what kind of stuff you like. Like, I'm a hardware guy. I really like my computer to run fast and efficiently and be able to run any game I throw at it on highest settings. Like, that's the kind of guy I am. But if you're kind of like a more social aspect person, it might be better to go with consoles because there are definitely a lot more people on consoles. So it all kind of blends down to personal preference. But I definitely think the PS4 is winning as far as the console wars go. I mean, everybody seems to be hating on the Xbox One, and it's just the fact that they said that they were going to do all this stuff, and then they took it back as soon as they realized that the PS4 is starting to kick their butts. So it was like,
Yeah. And the other reason I like PCs too is because you can actually update the hardware. You can add like a new processor, but with the Xbox One, the PS4, you can't really do that, so it's kind of set. So if, one of the newer games is like running really laggy, you can't change anything about your Xbox One or PS4, you have to deal with it. Where if you have a computer and it's running laggy, you can get like more RAM or a new processor.
Exactly, and that's the thing too with like PS4s. Like, that's actually one of the reasons why Sony got hacked for so long by Anonymous. Well, we assume it's by Anonymous, was because that one of the leaders of Anonymous really wanted to mod out his PS3, and then Sony basically told him, no, you can't, and he just thought it was BS, that the fact that he bought his own console and thus he should own it, but he can't modify it in any way. Whereas a PC, like on my PC, I've gone through like 3 different graphics cards trying to get them to work. Like, I had an original stock graphics card, which was pretty bad, and then I got an AMD one, and it turns out it wasn't compatible, if I can speak today, with my motherboard. So then I eventually settled on NVIDIA, and it's been perfect and running great for me.
I like that you can build computers instead of just, having a certain set amount of whatever. Like, I don't like that because it just seems like you can run games slower, and it's just weird.
That's definitely true too, and a lot of people get really scared about the fact of building their own computer. They think it's going to be really super hard, when it's actually not really as hard as you may think, and there's like tons of videos on YouTube to show you step by step how to do it, and it's actually a cheaper option because you're going to get a lot more hardware and processing power if you build your own PC than buying like a stock PC from Best Buy. It's just a much better option in my opinion. There's tons of games to play on PC too that you otherwise couldn't play.
Yeah, like my friend has like a bunch of those games. He has like the hidden, which I know they're all mods, but like he has the hidden Arma 2, DayZ, Minecraft. He has like almost a lot of games on getting off of Steam, and he's like, they're really cheap. Steam is like really generous with their prices, and
yeah, there's deals all the time on like 60% off, 50% off all the time. I mean, I think I got actually Trouble in Terrorist Town with Gary's Mod and Counter-Strike for like 50% off too, so that was really awesome.
Yeah, and I've been over to his house before, and he built his own PC. It's mad fast. I was thinking about building mine, but I don't know yet. Like, I'm still on the line of getting a stock one, or actually building mine. Because if I build mine, I have a feeling I'm going to screw up. But then again, you said it wasn't as hard as I would think it was, so that's how I'm like thinking that I should probably build mine.
You should build yours, dude. So anyway, guys, please go check out Tryhard Forever in the description below. He's a really awesome YouTuber, and I really enjoy his stuff, and I think you guys will too. Any last words?
Get a PC.
Get a PC.
That's my last words.
Get a PC. All right, go check out Try Hard Forever. Thank you guys very much for viewing, and goodbye.